Hello everyone. We Are Faheem and Karun was screened during London Film Festival last year, and that's when I watched it and I realized it'll be a great addition to our festival, UK Asian Film Festival, this year in May. The film was submitted, our curators loved it, and we screened it across 3 cities in the UK. We Are Faheem and Karun is a film set in the beautiful yet complex landscape of Kashmir, where it not only shows the beauty of the region but also the layered and complex stories of the people, which usually are unheard of. For me, Onir as a director has got the essence of the film right, the essence and the soul of Kashmir in the film. Has been very well done. I, as a Kashmiri, when I watched the film, it took me back to Kashmir, and you can get that right only when, as a director, you don't have a very Eurocentric or a very bird's eye perspective, but an unapologetic local perspective. And for that, you need to be in Kashmir, you need to work with Kashmiris, and that's what Onir has done. A lot of his actors, writers, musicians were from Kashmir, and the film is actually shot in Kashmir, Gurez, which is a very popular tourist destination. For me, it was the tiny details of the film, whether it was the crows calling in the background, a distant azan somewhere happening, the sound of people in the market, like, when they're chitter-chattering, the sound, the howl of the wind in a valley, because usually the the wind is caught between the mountains in a valley, and that howling sound was very familiar, very similar. And you would know that only if you have been to Kashmir, and if you've been to Gurez, you'd know what I'm talking about. Or just like a family ritual, which still happens in villages, is drying up the veggies right before the onset of summer to be ready and be stocked for summer. It's something that's religiously done in Kashmirian villages. Not as fancy as sun-dried tomatoes here, but something very similar. Whether it's one of the dialogues from one of the characters saying, "Nobody is throwing stones at me, people are really nice." And through the film, some other character saying, it's nothing new for us. We've always been frisked, and we are the first one to be doubted on. I'm not going to give you a lot of spoilers for the film, but you'll have to go and watch the film to understand what I'm talking about. And the film reminded me of his one of his earlier films, which is I Am, which was an anthology of 4 short films. One of them was I Am Megha, which had Juhi Chawla and Manisha Koirala in it. It just reminded me of the fact that what films, or what the power of cinema is, if the stories are told in an authentic way, and the stories that are told are either usually unheard or misrepresented or silenced. You have to go and watch this film. The name of the film is We Are Faheem and Karun, and I hope that it's screened somewhere around you. Right now it's making rounds around the festivals. So yeah, I hope you get a chance to watch it. Until next time.